not your friend. I'm certainly not your buddy. But I am SmackDown, the same brand that you're representing. So me and everyone else on SmackDown wants you to bring home the Champion of Champions title. So you'd better give it your all. Got it?
The following contest is the Hype Meter Challenge. Approaching the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, JTG.
What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how we do. No more Hollywood. This is Hollywood, and it's crime time. Be scared, you probably should. I come from the streets. I was raised in the gutter. I run up on your mother for that bread and butter. Mess around with these crooks, get your property took. Robbing is my job. I get paid off the books. Marvin with my squadron, coming through stomping. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, who want problems? I could care less about a copper. They call me the copper stopper. I whack you off something proper. No need to pack your bags, no need to move. Cause no matter where you go, we're bringing the hood to you. We're bringing the hood to you. What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how we do.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it. All about your debt, and if you can pay it.
And their opponent
Who's gonna make
from
it?
Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on out, you can die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you act me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game, and I want to play. It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it. It's all about your debt, and if you can pay it. It's all about the pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Brand Warfare's Road to WrestleMania guide for nextgenwalkthroughs.com. Here is N1 Backstabber 1, and this is the Road on the Champions Championship match. These are the Champions Challenges. This is the first one. It is the Hype Meter Challenge. This is probably the easiest and my most favorite challenge, simply because there is no time limit to do it in, and I don't know, it's just very, very easy. Most of the other, well, all of the other challenges have a time limit on them, one way or another, and this was the only one that doesn't. So what you pretty much got to do is right, I'll just explain it from the start, what happened if you haven't watched the last two videos. At the start of Raw, John Cena says that him, Triple H, and Big Show will face off at WrestleMania in a Champions of Champions match. Over the next 4 weeks, they will compete in a series of Champions challenges to determine who gets to choose the WrestleMania match type. And the match types are a Iron Man table match, Iron Man Falls Count Anywhere match, and an Iron Man Hell in a Cell match. Cena gets to choose the challenge this week, which he calls the Hype Meter Challenge. During each superstar's match, a hype meter records the level of crowd energy during the match. The superstar with the highest hype meter score wins the Champions Challenge this week and earns himself a point. So pretty much during the match, use signature moves, finishers, environmental grapples, diving attacks, counters. Those are the big things that boost your hype meter. And string together chains of attacks to keep your momentum up, so you don't want it going down, so you don't have to start on your own. And I'd recommend, since Big Show got about 40 and John Cena got about 60 odd points on the hype meter, I'd suggest only going for the pinfall when you have recorded, remember this, only when you have recorded a time inside the red meter, because the highest time you get to stays the same, and if you get higher than that, then that'll become the highest point. So you can just take as long as you want doing this. Remember, the more you injure JTG and more you hurt him, the more your momentum goes up, and more likely you will get your signature moves earlier and earlier every time you injure him even more. So just keep on going, and just try and keep it up, and then trying to do a couple more moves, pretty high caliber moves to move it up a bit farther. And another thing, you pretty much only have to win 2 of these Champions Challenges to pick the match type at WrestleMania. For me, this is a guaranteed win because it's pretty much so easy for me, really. I just think it's really easy. It is, with no time limit, it's pretty damn easy. Some of the other ones are pretty damn hard. I have recorded the finisher marathon as well. I drew with Cena. I got beat by Big Show, and that wasn't too good. But it isn't vital, and you've got to remember, picking the match type isn't vital. You do not. It's not a must that you have to pick the match type. But the one match that you're probably gonna lose is the Beat the Clock Gauntlet. That is pretty damn hard gauntlet, I gotta say. I have beaten it once before on Legend, and it was not too easy. Actually, I haven't beaten it. Big Show somehow got, well, I think either Big Show or Triple H got higher time than me. Yeah, I think I beat Big Show, but Triple H ended up getting a higher time than me, which is absolute bogus. That's a weird word, but bogus. Anyway, that's this video. 85 final score, an obvious win. Hope you enjoyed, hope it was helpful. So anyway, see you next time in my next vid.